So, hope you guys have gone through the programs. Okay, any doubts you have in any programs? Can you just recall yesterday class? Okay, recall. I think one more thing I forgot to tell you. After 9 o'clock, don't leave. Okay, 10 minutes. People to whom I wanted to give uh, backup classes yesterday, I told bye, but I was like I just came back. I remembered that. So today, don't leave. Okay, people. If I tell bye, also people want the revision of the previous classes where you were absent. No, you'll be here itself. Okay. So recall yesterday class since I in leave. Um, Again recall. It is so much pretty, so much is there, but we'll try to. Okay. So yesterday we started with operators. Okay. So yesterday we started with operators actually, and so firstly we started with operators, that is arithmetic operator, arithmetic operator. See, in arithmetic operator, you already know, using in your school days, you have learned this. So, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. So, division, modulus, and see, plus, minus, into, you already know. Division, modulus, you might have forgotten, I'll tell you. Suppose you are dividing 5 by 2. 2 is a 4, and remainder is 1. Here, 2 is called as quotient, and 1 is called as remainder. Okay, your divide operator only will store the quotient, modulus operator will store remainder. Okay, and some operation we have done that you can go through, I've sent in the class. Okay, arithmetic operator done. Now next we have done assignment operator we have done. Assignment operator means it is like very easy. It is equal to, next, plus equal to, minus equal to, into equal to, divide equal to, and modulus equal to. Here we can assign the value like a is equal to 5. We can assign here a plus equals to b, a minus equals to b, a into equals to b, a divide equals to b, and a mod equals to b. Okay. Now, how can we break this down? A is equal to 5, you can assign the value. So a plus is equal to b means a is equal to a plus b. Every time for the a, you keep reinitializing. Okay. Again, a is equal to a minus b. Okay. A is equal to a into b, and a is equal to a divided by b. And here a is equal to a mod b. That's it. If you see program, you'll understand. Okay. Next, assignment operator done. So we have also done relational operator. So in a relational operator return type is boolean. So we have seen relational operator, that is equal to, I mean LHS and RHS, it will equalize. It will equalize. It will equalize LHS and RHS. Next, not equal to operator. If LHS and RHS is not equal to, okay, it will give true or else it will give false. Greater than symbol, less than symbol, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, very simple symbols. If you see program, you'll understand. Okay. Now coming to logical operator. So in logical operator, so there is logical and, logical or, logical not. Here logical and gives true only when both the operand one. See here, logical operator, this and operator is a binary operator. Binary operator means it will take two operands. Two operands. Suppose if you take operand one and operand 2, here it will give true, and operator will return true only when both operators are returning true. So then only it will give true. but or is not like that. Okay, it will give true every time, but only when both are false. Only when both are false it will give false. Not operator is like opposite. If you tell true it will tell false, if you tell false it will tell true. This is about logical operator. And we have also solved programs. Look into the programs and notes. Okay, now let us come to our we have done programs also, make sure you go through it. So yesterday last we have started with your conditional operators. We have started with conditional conditional operator, and everybody listen here. Conditional operator. Conditional operator means here it is a ternary operator. It is the only ternary operator we will find. Ternary operator. Okay, and here the syntax is first operand 1, operand 2, operand 3. Operand 1 question mark, operand 2 colon, operand 3. Now here operand 1 returns a boolean. Okay, it can be true and it can be false. It can be true or it can be false. Operand 1 return type is boolean, because it will be there we will be writing the condition. There will be writing the condition. Okay, next. Now whether this operand is returning true. If the operand is returning true, operand 2 will execute. If operand 1 is returning false, operand 3 will execute. If operand 1 is returning true, operand 2 will execute. If operand 1 is returning false, operand 3 will execute. Okay, so this is how your conditional operator works. And the return type of the conditional operand is, conditional operator is operand 2 or operand 3. Or you can tell statement 1 or statement 2. Here you can't tell statement because it's a condition. Okay, you can tell statement 1 or statement 2, or else you can tell operand 2 or operand 3. This is how the conditional operator works. And we have seen one program. This is the backup. Apriti, I know it is short, but that is the very 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 easy. Just whatever you have learned in school days, same thing is there. Okay, go through the notes. Any doubts you can let me know in the class. Is it fine? Okay, okay, no problem. So like this, if you guys ask, no, we can do something. Like if you were absent, we can do something. But if you inform me, that will be very good, because I can give you a class wherein I am doing the same topic in one more class. I might be doing. So better you inform every day. I mean, one day I give. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't mean every day I will give. No, people take advantage actually. So this is one day. No, that is why I have given. People don't take leaves. I will not give feedback. Okay, I am stubborn. I will not give feedback. Sorry, what do you call backup class? I will not give backup class. If you, in case in any emergency situation, if I feel that your reason is genuine, then I can take you a feedback. It's okay, 1 hour 2 hour also I can explain, I can give feedback. See, maximum till 4 5 class you can take a feedback. 10 days if you are on leave, 20 days if you are on leave. Office party. Oh, it's okay, Preeti, no problem. But from next time, try to attend it. Just 2 hours, no. In that almost 1 hour, 50 minutes only will be teaching. 10 minutes it will be wasted to join class only. So yeah, try to join. At least from mobile you join. You understand the concept. You don't have to write anything. No, everything I am sharing. So you can be cool and you can join. Okay. And others also, while I am teaching, don't write. 100% you will not understand if you are writing when I am teaching. Running notes don't take. Okay, I will send you notes. No, don't take. Okay, so let us. Okay, so yesterday we have done one program. No, what was the program for the conditional operator? We have done. It's our batch code E23, right? Basics of Java conditional operator. Let it open. Oh, only one program we have done. So what happens here is, listen carefully. Listen carefully. Conditional operator is very important. All operators are very important, and conditional also important. Why? Why? Because here using there comes a looping statements in the future classes where you will know what is the use of this conditional operator. When you understand the problems, you will give more value for the solution. in a lesser manner. Okay, so here we are writing this in one line, but in future classes you have to write in at least 25-30 lines. So that is why, listen carefully. So what we have done here is, first we have taken condition in operand 1. Operand 1 always you have to take condition, then question mark. Okay, now if this operand 1, that condition, if it is returning true, this n1 will execute. In case if this condition is returning false, this n2 will execute. So since 19 is greater than 7, okay, 19 is greater than 7, condition is true, so n1, that is 19, got executed. In case if the values were reversed, if that 7, that was 7 and that was 19, now you will get n2 is the greatest number. N2 is the greatest. Somehow you will get 19 only, but here it will, condition will be false. 7 is greater than 19. 7 is greater than 19. Okay, but condition is false. It will not go to n1. It will go to n2. It will go to n2. So that is why now you will be getting greatest number is 19. Greatest number is 19. Can you see here? Yes, greatest number is 19. So this was the first program. So next program, let us see. Okay, so now what we will see is, let us take one number. Okay, let us take one number. Now let us check if the number is even or not. Okay, so even or conditional. Okay, greatest of two number, even or odd number. Even or odd number. So let us take one number. Int number is equal to 7 maybe. Now what we'll do is, first let us take the condition. So to find a even number, you have to know the logic. So here is the logic for finding the even numbers. So take any number. Suppose if you take n is equal to 7, int number is equal to 7, that number mod 2 equal to 0, this should return 0. So 0 equal to 0, then only you can tell it's a even number. But here 7 mod 2, 7 mod 2, 2 3 is 6, remainder is what? 7. You already know that if you're dividing 7 by 2, 2 3 is 6, remainder is 1, and this 3 is a 3 is a quotient and 1 is a remainder. So divide operator will store the quotient and modulus operator will store the remainder. So when it is 7, your remainder will be 1. 1 equal to 0. It is false. So what is the condition to find the even number? Any number you take, mod 2 equal to 0. If this condition is true, see equal to operator, relational operator, it will return true. Okay. So when it is returning true, it means that the condition is true. That is 0 equal to 0. 0 equal to 0. Next. This is the logic behind your conditional operator for the even number. So let us do it now. So when number is equal to 7, okay. So what we'll do, first let us write the condition here. Whatever the number we have taken, number mod 2 equal to 0. And the whole thing we will put a question mark because it is the syntax. Number mod 2 equal to 0, question mark. Now, see here, if the number is a even number, we have to tell with, in double quotes, we can tell even number. This is a even number. We can tell it is a even number. Else, in case this is not a even number, means we can take colon, we can tell it's a odd number. See, whether this operand 2 or operand 3, anyone will get executed. So we have to write the both of the return types, or both the type of data should be same. Both the type of data should be same. Why? Because here we can't know, when we take input from user can give 8 also, user can give 7 also. In that case, what you have to do is, here also same type data we have to write, here also same type data you have to write, so that any one can be chosen and can be stored here in here. String result is equal to now here 7 mod 2 equal to 0, condition is wrong. So it will not print even number, it will print odd number. It will print odd number. So now let us bring it down to a println statement. Okay, we can tell that the number number is number is an is an odd number. Okay, that is how to mention result. You have to mention result. So always listen carefully. Condition is false here. So control will go and execute this. So now we'll be getting that number 7 is an odd number. 7 is an odd number. You can use an here because A, accordingly English, A, E, I, O, U. O also is there. So these are vowels, so you can use it, no problem. So the number is an even number also, odd number also. But since we have 7 here, 7 is an odd. So we'll be getting 7 is an odd number. Are we getting 7 is an odd number? Yes. Okay. So we are getting a 7 is an odd number. This is how we will find or we will check if the number is even or not. We can give 8 also. We can give 8. Now we can check if it's a even number. Surely you will get that 8 is an even number because 8 is completely divided by 2 and this result will be 0. Number 1 to result will be 0. 0 equal to 0. Condition is true. So when the condition is true, control will execute the operand 2. Control will execute the operand 2. Now when it is executing the operand 2, obviously in output also you'll get operand 2 because the same thing will be going and storing inside the result. So obviously here it will be even number. Now let us check. Okay, so here now you'll be getting a 8 is an even number. So hope you guys have understood this even and odd number logic. Did you guys get it? Okay, what about others? Did you understand how to find even or odd? Not able to understand how to check even and odd. Okay, for the people who have not understood, I will tell you now. Okay. See, whenever you take a number, suppose you take a number 8, divide by 2. Okay, 2 4s are 8 and 0. Your divide operator will store the quotient, modulus operator will store the remainder. So now you can tell any number whose remainder is 0 is an even number. Any number any number whose remainder is 0 by dividing by 2, any number dividing by 2 whose remainder is 0, that is a even number. That is a even number. Okay, one second. Okay, any number take any number 8 divided by 2. Okay, divided by 2, it is giving a 0. So any number divided by 2 and it is remainder is 0 means surely that number will be completely getting divided by 2. So when the number is completely getting divided by 2, you can surely tell that the number is even number. Take any number. Okay, now you only give me any number, I will tell whether it's even or not. Okay, okay, your counselor is here and we'll resume back after the announcement. Yes, Vandana, you can carry on.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, guys. This is Vandana from the management team. Is my voice is audible? Guys, is my voice is audible? Today, I'm here to announce the requirement. I'll be sharing the screen. Hope the screen is visible. This is development requirement. Please take the snap of this slide. And guys, once the class is done, go through with the requirement. If you are eligible, please note down the company code. Share your details to your HR, your name, contact number, and company code to your HR in the QTalk app. They will revert back and help you for the registration. And once the class done, within 1 hour, you have to contact your HR and get registered. Guys, done with the screenshot. Guys, I'll be stop sharing the screen. Guys, if you have any queries, please let me know. Guys, any queries, please let me know. Okay, guys, that's it from mine for the today's class. Thank you, guys. Thank you, mom.
Okay, okay. So guys, yes. Now, who told that? Can you give me one number now? Can anybody give me one number so that I can tell you if it is even or not, even or odd number. Give me a number. 8 we have already done. 33, 24. Okay, I will take 33 also, 24 also. See, 33 I am taking. I am dividing it by 2 completely. Now 2 11s are 22. Remainder is 11. 2 ones are 2. 1 second. Directly we don't want to do. 2 ones are 2. Remainder is 13. 2 6 are 12. Okay, what is the remainder? Forgot division. Okay, what is the remainder? Remainder is 1. Quotient is 16. So what your divide operator will store? 1. So when the number is except 0, any number you will get. Except 0, any number you will get. That number is not a even number. So 33 is a odd number. Okay. So 97, 65. Okay, 97 I will take. So 97 if you are taking 2, 4s are 8. Then 2 sevens are 2 eights are 16. Remainder is 1. So remainder is 1. Obviously divide operator, I mean modulus operator will store remainder. This will store the quotient. So 97 is not an even number. Now 65. These are all even. 97, 65, 79 and 24. Okay, 24 we will take. So 24 if you are taking, 24 divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. So are you getting 0 now? So when you are getting 0, it means that this number is a even number. Same logic we have mentioned here. Any number you are taking, do modulus by 2, that is divide by 2. Any number divide by 2. It is actually divide by 2 only, but modulus we are doing. Instead of storing the quotient, we are storing the remainder. So any number mod 2 should be 0 if it is a even number. Okay, any number mod 3 should be 0 if it is a odd number. Should be 0 if it is a odd number. Okay, like that. Any number mod 2 is 0 means it's a even number. So even number equal to 0. Obviously this condition is true. Number mod 2 equal to 0. That means any number you take, if it is divided by 2 completely and the remainder is 0, that means the number is even. The number is even. So this is the logic we will implement here. Okay, hope you have understood. Yes, understood now. 612. Okay, we will do 612. 612 2. 3 is a 6 and 1 carry. 0 is a 0 and 2 6 are 12. Yeah, this is also even number. 0 you are getting even number. So how can you know? Here 306 into 2, what you will get? 6 2s are 12. 1 carry. 3 2s are 6. Did we get 612 back? Yes. So 612, I mean 612 is an even number. 612 is an even number. Okay. So hope you have understood. Okay. So next we will see, this is very important. This simple logics, no, they will eat brain a lot. So if you have not understood, you have to tell me. Okay. Okay. So next what we will do, we will take one character, any character. Suppose if we take yes. Now yes is one character. Now if a user, okay, if assume we are only users, now we are only developers, we are only users. Now if you are taking any character, as by seeing only we can tell this is a capital alphabet. This is a capital alphabet. This is a capital alphabet. If you're taking this, you can tell this is a small alphabet. As you have seen in schools, no, small alphabet, capital alphabet, small alphabet. So here next, this is why I have enclosed within single quotes is because this is a character. This is a character. So S is a character and it is in a capital. So this is a capital alphabet. Yes, small s is also a character. This is in small alphabet. So this is a small alphabet. So next you can take a any number 7 enclosed within single quotes. No, this is a character only. This is a character, but this is a number. It is a character only, and length is one only, but it is a number. Now if you take a special character hash, this is a special character. This is a special character. This is a special character. Okay. Now see, everything is a character. Okay. All these four are character only. All these four are character only. But there is a difference. This is a capital alphabet. This is a small alphabet. This is a number. And this is a special character. Now, what we'll do now? Whatever the character we will take, if we take character A, if we take A, we have to we have to create a program in such a way that this A is an alphabet. Okay. Here, if you give small a also, it has to still show it is an alphabet because it's still an alphabet. Okay. Next, you can customize it. Okay, let it be. Both are alphabet only, no? Okay. Now, if you take 0, it is a number. You have to get in output. If your character is given as a number, if you have to tell it as a number. If A is given alphabet, small a is given alphabet, character means number. Special character like dollar, it is given means you have to tell it as a special character. So for this, now we're gonna create a one conditional operator. Now let us create a code using conditional operator for this logic. Okay. Now let us neatly do it. Now, now what we'll do is, ma'am, repeat again. I don't get it. Which one, ma'am? When you lost internet? What time you lost internet? Okay, okay. Now you joined. Nothing we did yesterday's concept only we revised. Now only we are going. Just one even or odd number we did. If you see, you'll understand. So just one even and odd. Topic before. Nothing we did. Yesterday's revision we have done. That's it. One backup we took. That's it. Okay, now you concentrate. If you see code, you'll understand. So yesterday we have seen conditional operator, no? Yes. Now let us see in that operator. Using that operator, now let us see whatever the character we are entering, whether it is an alphabet or a number or a special character. Now we'll be finding out. To check if an alphabet is an, okay, we to check if a character, okay, if a character is an alphabet or number or special character. Okay, so here we'll be checking if the character whatever we have entered is an alphabet or a number or a special character. Now quickly let us see. First we have to take a character. Char ch is equal to, suppose if we take a character A. Now what we will do is very simple. Okay, now first we have to check if it is a character. Now there is one way we can, there is actually 2-3 ways. Now can you tell me any ways to find out that A is an alphabet? You already know this. Any way is there to check the A is an alphabet? ASCII code, yes, correct. See, you can use ASCII code here, okay? Because always remember, whatever the characters we will give, every character will be taken as a ASCII number. Every character will be taken as ASCII number. ASCII is an American standard code for information interchange. So here which information is interchanging? Character to binary information, like character to here into the ASCII value, into the ASCII value, here information is changing. Okay. And your system, whatever computer or whatever is there, no, it will take the ASCII value and it will convert to binary code, and it will take, you already know how to convert ASCII to binary and binary to ASCII. You already know. I have taught you. Next. So what we will do is, let us take CH. See, whatever we have entered, whether it is A or Z or H or I or L, whatever it is, that character, that character should be, we can take ASCII values also, but here some people don't remember ASCII values. You guys forget. Okay, so what you do very easily, character greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to A, because it can be A like this. Okay, so character CH greater than or equal to A, and CH less than or equal to Z, character Z. This is our condition. This is our condition. Character CH is greater than or equal to character A and less than or equal to character Z. So in this limit, if the character is falling, then you can tell it is a alphabet. So question mark, syntax is question mark, then you can tell, it is an alphabet. You can just tell alphabet. So what if in case if it is not an alphabet, whatever, what if we have entered something, you can tell it is not an alphabet. Okay, you can tell that it is not an alphabet. Very simple. Since you have taken both the operand 2 and operand 3 in string, so let us take string or is equal to, no. Now let us print it. We can tell that the character CH is an, the or is an alphabet, is an alphabet or not an alphabet. Okay, is an alphabet or not an alphabet. Now let us see. Okay, let us execute. So what is A? Alphabet. Is it coming within the limit? Yes. So condition is true. When condition is true, we will get that the character A is an alphabet. Okay, already an is there. We will remove an. E is an alphabet. Okay, now let us execute. Are we getting? A is an alphabet. A is an alphabet. Okay, so we are getting A is an alphabet. Now let us give anything else. 2 we are giving. 2 is also a character. Now let us execute this. 2 is a number. Okay, it is not an alphabet. Now you'll be getting 2 is not an alphabet. Okay, 2 is, after is we have not given space. Okay, so now let us see here. 2 is not an alphabet. You'll be getting 2 is not an alphabet. 2 is not an alphabet. Okay, PHA beat. Spelling mistakes are happening more. Okay, so this is how you will find if a character is alphabet or not. See, this is not only our code. Our code is still pending. Okay, our code is still pending. We have first seen whether it is a alphabet or not. Next, what we have to do? We have to check if it is number or not. You have to check if it is number or not. So, okay, 1 second. See, we have given capital alphabet here. No, listen carefully. Listen. We have given capital alphabet, right? We have given capital alphabet. Now, let me give you a small alphabet. A only I will give. Small alphabet I am giving. Small alphabet also. Now we will get not an alphabet. Now, see here. Now we will get small a, not an alphabet. Is it true? Is it true that small a is not an alphabet? It is false. It is false. So since it is false, now we have to correct it. Now how we can correct it? See, same logic. Just we will use one or operator and we will mention a small a and small z. We are doing smart work here. So character A and character Z, if it is coming between or within capital, or if it is coming within small alphabet, still it should be an alphabet. Now you will be getting it is an alphabet. Small a also is an alphabet. Now you will be getting. Are you getting small a is an alphabet? Yes, you are getting. Now whether you enter a capital alphabet or you enter a small alphabet, both will be same because they are an alphabet. They are an alphabet. That is it. Okay, this is solved. Next, let us go to a number. Number also same problems. You guys will forget number ASCII value also. So one way is okay. Now what we'll do is see if condition is true, control comes to an alphabet, right? Control comes to operand 2. Now if condition is false, suppose if you are giving a number 7, okay, or 6, whatever. So we are giving this number, right? Now here condition will see, check here. Now condition is false. So control comes where directly? Control comes to operand 3. Control comes to operand 3. So since it is coming to operand 3, here we will mention one more condition. It is like nested conditional operator. Okay, nested conditional operator. So here we will mention one more logic here. Okay, one more logic we'll mention here. Okay, so what is that logic? Very simple. If the condition is true, it will tell it is an alphabet. If it is not, what it has to do? Here one more condition we have to put. What is that condition? If the character is greater than or equal to the character 0, and if the character is less than or equal to the character 9. The character 9, question mark. If this condition is true, then we can tell that the character is a number. Is a number. We can tell that the character is a number. Okay. In case if the character is not a number, colon, where is it? Okay, one second. So in case here, if the character whatever given, if it is a number, it has to tell it is a number because condition will be true. In case if it is not true, we have to tell it is a not a number. It is not a number. Okay, that's it. Are you guys getting it? Are you guys getting it? It's very simple. Here, whatever the condition we have mentioned here, if the condition is true, we can tell it is an alphabet. If the condition is not true, if this condition is not true, control goes to operand number 2. Sorry, operand number 3. So when it goes to the second operand here, this is operand 1, operand 2, this is operand 3. So when it goes to this operand 3, now again we have put one more condition. Again we have put one more condition. Now after we have put one more condition here, now again it will be checked. Again the condition will be checked. So what is the condition here? See, if ch is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 9, we can tell that it is a number. We can tell that it is a number. Now don't ask like, ma'am, what if we give 11? You're telling from 0 to 9, no? You're telling from 0 to 9. What if we give 11? What if we give 10? See, character means what? Size how much it will be? 1 only. 1 only size will be. If you're taking 0 also only 1. If you're taking 9 also only 1. 11 also only 1 and one more 1. And 10 also 2 characters are there. So you can't take 11 or 10 like that. 2 digits you can't take. 0 to 9 only you can take. Okay. So yeah, 2 digits you can't take here. You can't give 2 digits as a character. Now, not able to understand. Guys, others, are you getting it? Are you guys getting it? Not able to understand. How come? Okay, understanding. Okay. See, okay. Now what we'll do is first we will do one program. Okay. For finding greatest of 3 numbers. Okay. Let us do a program for finding greatest of 3 numbers. Then we'll come back to this program. Okay. So first of all, let us take one number. Int a is equal to 1. Next, int b is equal to 2. Int c is equal to 3. Now we have to find greatest of 3. Greatest of 3. Okay, now first condition, what we have to do first, whether we have to check A with a B and A with a C, both we have to check. In case the condition is false, later we have to check B and C. Later we have to check B and C. So first let us do this. A is checking with the B and A is checking with the C. So here first we have to check if, first we have to check if A is greater than B and A is greater than C. If both conditions are true, you'll be getting true, and you can tell A is the greatest. A is the greatest. But what if A is not greatest? Control come to the operand number 3. Your operand 2, control come to operand 2 when the operand 1 returns true. When it returns true, control comes to operand 3. Now when it is returning false, control comes to operand 3. Okay, now since the condition is false, see, we have to check one more condition here. We have to check one more condition. If A is not greater than B or not greater than C, next we have to take B and we have to compare with C. No, we have to take B and compare with C. One more condition is there here. So for putting that condition, now we have to check here. Here we have to put that condition. If B is greater than C, question mark. In the place of operand 3, I am putting one more condition. We can put this. You can call it as a nested conditional operator. Okay. So nested conditions are there. Now, if this condition is wrong only, control comes here. After coming here, we will be checking if B is greater than C. In case B is greater than C, we can tell B is the greatest. B is greatest, you can tell. Here, if A is greatest means you can tell A is the greatest. Now, when condition is control is coming here, which means that the condition here it became wrong. It became wrong. So here, when it comes to here, see, when it is true, it will go here. When it is false, it will come here. When suppose if it is not true, if it is a false, it will come here. Now after coming here, now we will tell if B is greater than C, we will tell B is greatest, or else colon we'll be telling C is the greatest. C is the greatest. Okay, semicolon. So this is how you will be finding. This is how you'll be finding if the character is, if which is the greatest number. Okay. So here we are taken A, B, and C. A to B, A to C, you have to check that we are doing here. See, inside one, we can't take multiple conditions. So if it is true, it will go to operand 2. But if it is false, it will go to operand 3. So when it goes to operand 3, next one more condition is pending. So that condition will write here. So again, here one more conditional operator we are creating. One more conditional operator we are creating. So we can tell when B is greater than C, we can tell B is the greatest, or else we can tell C is the greatest. Okay. Hope you understood at least now. You guys get it? You guys got it? Yes, ma'am. Last one, I can't. What Nityashree? What happens? Okay. Okay, guys. So now, if you have understood this numbers, then surely you will understand this also. Okay. So for your information, B and C condition not understood. Okay. Okay. Let it be. Okay. So now what we will do is, once again, let us take this. Okay. So listen carefully. There is one child. Okay. There is one child. One more child and one more child. Those children have been given the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Now, children will have a worst behavior that they will compare. Child number 1. Child number 1 has been given 1 chocolate. Child number 2 also has been given 2 chocolates. Child number 3 has been given 3 chocolates. Now you tell me which one has the greatest chocolate. Just by seeing you can tell 3. But they don't know. So what they have to do now is they have to compare. This is so cunning. What it will do now, it will take its chocolate, it will come to the child 2, it will check, oh, I have less chocolate, compares 1 and 2, oh, you have more. Okay, again it will go to Number 3 also. The second child here. Now also it will check, oh God, father has given or mother has given. They cheated. They gave only one, and for this fellow, yes, they have given two, and for this fellow, they have given three. Now what happens? This child will fail. He'll go screaming, he'll not eat chocolate, screaming, all things will break. So here, this is a violent child also. So here what happens? Child 1 took its chocolate, came with child number 2, and came to child number 3 to tell that mine is, see, I have got one chocolate, but it doesn't know they got 2 and one got 3. Okay. So when you're comparing, child 1 came to know that it has got the less. So here it lost its confidence. It lost its confidence. Next, child 1 child 1 went running. So let us exit. Let us leave this child 1 aside because it went running. Now, child 2 and child 3, what they will do? They will eat nicely their chocolates. No, they will also do comparing. So here, child 2 goes to child 3. Will tell, see, I have two chocolates, but child 3 will show, see, I have three chocolates. Now, who has the greatest chocolate? This child 2 also starts crying because it has three chocolates. This fellow will keep laughing because he got three chocolates. So he got the highest. So the youngest child in all homes are the people who gets more snacks. So obviously this person got more snack and he's smiling. This fellow got irritated, obviously cried and ran away. Now who is the left person? Who is the left person? Person number 3. He got 3 chocolates now. So here you can tell. First you have to take chocolate. A person who got 1 chocolate comes to compare with 2 and 3. Next, if it is not greatest, 1 will go. Next, who has to be compared to check greatest? 2 and 3 has to be compared. When 2 is comparing with 3, if 2 is having greatest, we can tell, okay, 2 number 2 has a greatest. Here, in case 3 is having greatest, we can tell 3 is the greatest. Okay. So at least now understood B and C condition. Yes, Sanket, understood now? A, B, and C. Okay. So here, if you consider this as a, this as a B, this as a C, same story happens. Okay. This is A, this is B, this is C. Same story. Okay. So now let us do first that program, the number program. Let us do first. Then we'll come back to this. This characters. Let us come back to this characters. First, let us do that number program here, so that you will have an idea. Where is it? Okay, so now let us check here to find greatest of 3 numbers. Now, greatest of 3 numbers. Now, how to find the greatest of 3 numbers? Let us declare some 3 numbers. Int A is equal to 4, int B is equal to 8, and int C is equal to 2. Now, first we have to check A with a B as well as A with a C. Now, let us take the condition. A is greater than B and A is greater than C. If the condition is false, if the condition is true, first of all, we can tell A is the greatest. We can tell A is the greatest. How can we take? A only we will take. A is the greatest. Or else control will go to the operand 3. Why? Because in case if the condition is false, control will go to operand 3. So when it is going to operand 3, here we'll put one more condition telling B is greater than C. B is greater than C. So for a condition, obviously you have to put question mark. That is the syntax, right? So when B is greater than C, we can tell if the condition is true, we are telling B is only greater than C, we are telling here in the condition. If the condition is true, we can tell B is the greatest, or else we can tell C is the greatest. We can tell or else C is the greatest. Now whatever is the greatest, okay, we let us store this in a int. Int result is equal to, already result we have, what will tell, int greatest is equal to A greater than B and A greater than C. Condition true or false. If it is true, it will go to A. Okay, if it is true, it will go to A. If it is false, it will go to the second one here. So if B is greater than C here, condition is true means it will go to, if condition is true means it will go to B, or else it will go to C. Now we can check which is the greatest number. So we will tell here. which number is okay, that number, whatever the number is the no variable that will tell greatest, that number is the greatest number, largest, greatest, whatever. So now we'll be telling here that which is the greatest number, 8. So now I will tell you how it works. Now a is greater than b, 4 is greater than 8, 4 is greater than 8. Here only condition has become false. You know how patienceless, how short tempered our operator and operator is. So here a and b, 4 and 8, 4 is greater than 8, obviously no, it will not even come and check the second one. Directly it will throw the false, it will directly throw the false. So since it is throwing false here, now condition came to the operand 3. Now here we are checking if 8 is greater than 2, condition is true. 8 is greater than 2, condition is true only. Since 8 is greater than 2 here, now condition is true, it came to b. Now we can tell the greatest, that is 8. So what is the value of b? 8. So 8 went and stored in greatest. Now we can tell the greatest is the, I mean variable 8, in the variable b 8 is there. So we can tell now 8 is the greatest number. 8 is the greatest number. Okay, now let us execute. Are we getting 8 is the greatest number? Yes, we got 8 is the greatest number. So this is how you will be finding a greatest of 3 numbers. You can even find the smallest of 3 numbers. Okay, let us do that also. Same logic, same numbers we will use. So one second. Okay, variable problem. So we will use different variables. Smallest. Now A1, B1 and C1. So here A1, B1, A1, C1, A1, B1, C1, B1, C1. So what we have to do is very simple. Here lesser than we are finding. See, same. If A1 is lesser than B1 and if A1 is lesser than C1, you can tell A1 is the least number or the smallest number. Here you have to find the smallest, no? Smallest of 3 numbers. So smallest you will be getting here is the smallest number. Now here A1 is 4, B1 is 8, C1 is 2. So A1 is less than B1, 4 is less than 8, 4 is less than 8, correct. Condition is true. Now when the condition is true, here it will check. If 4 is less than 2, see 4 is less than 8, 4 is less than 8, condition is true. 4 is less than 2, is the condition true? No, here condition is false. It will not go to A1, directly it will go to second condition, the second statement, that is operand 3. It will go to operand 3. After going to operand 3, now here we are checking if 8 is greater than, 8 is lesser than, no, we have to change it to lesser than. 8 is lesser than 2. 8 is lesser than 2. When we tell 8 is less than 2, no, 8 chocolates are not less than 2 chocolates. Okay, now condition will not execute this, control will not execute B1, it will execute C1. It will execute C1. Now you can tell that the 2 is the smallest number. You can tell that the 2 is the smallest number. Now you will be seeing in the output. Okay, are you getting 2 is the smallest number? Yes, you are getting that 2 is the smallest number. Now hope you have understood this. Yes. Okay, did you guys get it? Pooja, I had gone off on 7:40. Why, Pooja? Why did you go off? Guys, others, if you have understood, let me know. Greatest and smallest using conditional operator. Okay, that's good to hear. Okay, man. This is my job. Okay. Okay. So here, technical issues are. Uh, so where you were there, Pooja? When I was, what I was teaching? When you were there here, what I was teaching? When you joined, no. 7:40 you exited. What I was teaching that time? Little bit slow, huh? Okay, okay. See this in this flow, if you go only, we'll be able to complete core Java in 45 to 50 days. If you still go slowly, minimum 60 to 65 days it will take. I am okay, but you guys have advance and testing also to know to learn. Don't worry, I'll make you understand and go to the next concept. Don't worry. So yeah, where is she? Yes, Pooja, let me know what I was doing when you were here at 7:40 so that I can continue from there. I will teach you. Tell me where were you? I mean, where what we were doing on 7:40. Okay, then we will carry on. Conditional operator, same conditional operator only we are here. Okay, same thing. So we just explained to find greatest and smallest of three numbers. Okay, smallest and greatest of three numbers. You will see. You will only understand. So did you understand this greatest and smallest? Did you were there? Greatest and smallest you were there. Same logic. That's it. You are here only. No need to explain anything. So here we are checking if whatever the character has been entered, if it is a character, I mean that character is an alphabet or not. If it is an alphabet or not, if it is alphabet, we'll be telling that is an alphabet. If the condition is wrong, that means it is not an alphabet. So control comes to the operand 3. Control comes to the operand 3. And control comes to the operand 3, there was one more condition going on. What is that? If the character is between 0 and 9. If it is coming between 0 and 9, then it is surely a number. In case if the character is not coming between 0 and 9, including 0 and 9, between 0 and 9, if it is not coming, then we can tell it is not a number. Let us execute here. We have given 7. We have to get that the 7 is a number. Are we getting? Yes. Now we have to get that the A is a alphabet. Okay, A is an alphabet. Okay, alphabet or number or what about special character? I will give hash. So now we will be getting hash is not a number. See, hash is not a number. What is this? Did we expect hash is not a number? No. If we give hash, we have to get hash is a special character. Hash is a special character. Only one thing we will be changing now, so that whatever the character, I mean special character will be given, it will to make sure it is not a number. See, if it is coming between A to Z, it is number. If it is coming between 0 to 9, it is a, I mean, if it is coming between A to Z, it is a character. 0 to 9, it is a number. So if it is not a number, then surely it will be a character. So now here it will be, we will tell that is a special character. It is a special character. Now, again, one last time I'll explain you. First, we are checking both the condition for capital A and small a. Any alphabet we give, we have to get is an alphabet. In case if you have not entered alphabet, control will next go to here. It will check here. If you have entered number, okay, we will tell a number. But in case if you have not entered a number, control will go to the operand 3. Operand 3, that is, it is a special character. So now you will come to know whatever we enter. Now we have entered hash. No, now we'll be getting it is a special character. Are we seeing hash? Okay, 2 times is there. A special character. Okay, now we'll be telling that The hash is a special character. Are we getting hash is a special character? Yes. See, listen carefully. I am giving any number y. I am giving y capital or small y. Now I have to get y is an alphabet. Are we getting y is an alphabet? Yes, we are getting y is an alphabet. Next, next. Now let us give one more number. We'll give. Suppose if we give 6. Now we have to know that the 6 is a number. 6 is a number. Is it a number? Yes. Now next, next. Now let us give a dollar. Dollar is a special character. We already know. Now if we execute, we have to get that the dollar is a special character. Are we getting? Are we getting it is a special character? Yes, we are getting it. We are getting it. This is how you will find. Okay, this is how you will find if the given character is a special character or a number or an alphabet. Special character or a number or an alphabet. Okay, so this is how you will find it. Okay, this is how you will find it. Okay, hope you all have understood conditional operator in this program. Is this the code in your notes or see programs will not be there. Can we take semicolon where? Semicolon, yes, sure. Semicolon you can take. It is also character. Now we will be getting that it is a special character. Are you getting? It is a special character. Okay. So what this fellow asked? This is a code. No, no, no. See, code I will send you. Okay, as a snap or a text document I will send you. Screenshot you don't have to take. Don't have to do anything. You don't do anything. Just attend the class. Sit and attend the class. Have concentration and attend everything. I will send you on your group. Yes, sir, Imanshu, did you get it? Himanshu, you got it? And yes, others, you tell me, did you guys understand this program? We'll not go back to conditional. We'll go to next one later. And let me know if you have understood conditional properly. Conditional operator. Okay, guys, that's good. Now let us go for our next operator. So, so increment means what? Suppose you're working. Suppose you're working. You expect. Oh no, no, no. We want black only. Okay. Now suppose you're working. You will what you will expect? You will expect increment, right? You will expect increment. You will never expect decrement. You will expect decrement in scoldings, right? From our parents, scoldings we will expect a decrement, and in terms of salary we'll expect increment, right? Yes. So here, what is this increment and decrement doing in our Java? In our Java coding, what is our increment and decrement doing? Okay. So this increment and decrement means very simple. Here we have our next operator, that is increment, increment or decrement operator. Increment or decrement operator. Okay. So I have to tell you, these both are unary operators. Unary operators. Unary operators means only one operand. Only one operand. Unary operators means only one operand. It is only one operand. Next. See, increment how to denote and decrement how to denote. Increment is denoted by plus plus variable I. Any variable name you can take. Increment. Okay, okay, I'll take a variable. Increment means plus plus. Decrement means minus minus. Just remember this. Increment means plus plus. Decrement means minus minus. Increment means plus plus. Decrement means minus minus. So you guys have studied about prepaid and postpaid. Can you tell me the difference between prepaid and a postpaid? Prepaid and a postpaid. Okay, can you tell me the difference between prepaid and postpaid? Because you already know this, I am asking you. Prepaid and postpaid difference. Okay, I will tell you. See, prepaid means first you will pay. Pre means before. Pre means before. Post means after. Okay, pre means before, post means after. Prepaid, prepaid. So prepaid means what? Prepaid means what? Before using, you have to pay. Postpaid means what? Postpaid. After using, you have to pay. Am I correct? Am I correct? Prepaid means first you have to pay, then use. Postpaid means first you have to use, then you can pay. Is it right? Postpaid after use. Okay. So the same logic applies here also. Okay, you already know what is pre and post. Now let us go for your divisions of increment and decrement operator. See guys, your increment and decrement operator has been divided into uh, four types. So in increment, first of all, in increment, two types are there. Increment. In increment, we have pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment and we have post-increment. We have pre-increment and post-increment. So in pre-increment, what we will do? If you take a variable, see I told you it is a unary operator. So with one value, okay, one operand only it will work. So any variable you can take. So this is an operand, one operand. If you are prefixing plus plus for a variable, now you are pre-incrementing for the variable value, the value inside that variable, you are pre-incrementing. This is how you indicate a pre-increment. Okay, this is how you indicate a pre-increment. Post-increment means you take a variable first, then you assign the values. Now this is called as post-increment. This is called as post-increment. Now increment is done. In decrement, let us see. Decrement, same here, same decrement also. In decrement also we have two types. That is pre-decrement and post-decrement. So in the pre-decrement, what we have to do, very simple. In a pre-decrement, minus minus I, one variable, okay? Minus minus a variable. Post-decrement means what? I minus minus. I minus minus, okay? So this is your pre and post. See, increment, in the increment we have pre-increment, we have post-increment. In decrement we have pre-decrement, we have post-decrement. Pre-increment means what? First we have to write a increment operator, then you have to write a variable. Post-increment means first you have to write a variable, then you have to write the operator, increment operator. Decrement, pre-decrement means first you have to write the decrement operator, then the variable. Post-decrement means first you have to write the variable, then the decrement operator. So this is the flowchart of your increment and decrement operator. So now let us understand how your increment and decrement operator works. Now let us understand that directly through our code. Okay, this is conditional operator. Now let us take one new class. That is your, okay, again nothing is showing. Okay, we'll go back. See, sometimes what happens if you go for, see, this is one shortcut. If you directly go for C plus, you sometimes you'll get nothing here. So what you have to do, you have to, okay, cancel first, then go back. In which package you're doing? You are doing in a basics of Java. You're doing this in a basics of Java. Okay, select that. Okay, select that package. Now come to C plus. Now by default you'll be getting all the source folder package name. You'll be getting, first you have to select it. Okay, this is a shortcut way of doing it. Now so a name what we'll give is increment or decrement operator. Increment or decrement operator. So here in increment or decrement operator, first let us take a main method, because without main method we can't execute. So let us take a main method now. So inside a main method, first what we will do is we will solve with a value. Okay, now if we take int a is equal to 10. Now if you are doing pre-increment, that is plus a. Now listen carefully, very easy operator this is. They should, you don't have to use your brains only. So just by seeing you can know this. So here now a is equal to 10. Okay, fine. Now come here. First, who is there first here? Variable is there or operator is there? First we have operator. Okay, first we have operator. So since we have operator first, you have to do the operation first. See, first come first served. You know, it's the first come first served. If operator is coming first, you have to do the operation for that variable a. In case variable is coming first, you have to do the operation, I mean you have to use the variable value first. So since our operator came first, so a is equal to 10, no? So what we have to do, that is value of that variable a. For the variable a, you have to increase by 1. Always remember, plus means you have to increase by 1, minus means you have to decrease by 1. So plus a means for the variable a, first you have to increment by 1. So now 10 will be changed to 11. After incrementing, 10 will be changed to 11. Now, after that, now if you are using the value of a, what is the current value of a now? It is 11. So in your output, you will be getting 11. Will be getting 11. Now let us execute here. Now current value will be getting 11. Are you getting? Yes. Now if we do the reverse, int b is equal to 10. Now b plus plus here, who is coming first? Variable is coming first. Since variable is coming first, we have to use the value of variable. Since variable is coming first, you have to use the value of variable. So directly 10 we are taking, directly 10. So 10, first you have to use the value of variable. Excuse me. First you have to use the value of variable. First we are getting b is how much? 10. Currently b is 10, so we have to use the value of variable. After using, now what is the operation here? Plus. Now it is telling to increment by 1. No problem, we'll go there and we'll increment by 1. But what will be the output here? What it will be in the printing statement? Obviously it will be 10 only. So now here you will be getting 10. Are you getting? Yes, you are getting 10. So this is how you will do increment or decrement operator. Did you guys get it? First who comes who? Yes, you understood? Increment operator. If a operator comes first, you have to do the operation of that operator. If a variable comes first, you have to use the value of that variable. Okay, hope you understood. Next, now, so okay, same thing we will do using decrement operator. int int c is equal to 10, and we'll be doing pre-decrement minus c. And now next, int d is equal to 10, and here c minus d minus. Now we can combine this in one statement only, but okay, how to understand? No, okay. So we have taken c is equal to, currently it is 10. Currently c is 10. Okay, c is 10. Now first operator is coming, we have to do the operation. First operator is coming, we have to do the operation. Now what is the operation? To the variable c, you have to reduce by 1. Minus means you have to reduce by 1. Plus means you have to increase by 1. Minus you have to reduce by 1. So first operand, what is the operation? Minus, that means you have to reduce by 1. 10 will become 9. Then come back, now use the value of variable c. Currently what is the value? 9. So here you'll be printing 9. Now come here, d is equal to 10. So d minus is there. First first variable is there. So variable has come first. So first currently we have to use the value of variable 10. Now since minus is there for the variable d, you have to go and decrement by 1. It will become 9. Go and decrement by 1, it will become 9. So totally your output should be 11, 10, 9, 10. 11, 10, 9, 10. Okay. Are we getting this? So this is how you'll be doing increment or decrement. Next. Okay, now let me give you one program. Let me give you one program. Hope you will solve it, because when you involve in the code, no, you will be understanding that code better. So int f is equal to 10, int g is equal to f plus plus. Now we will be printing the value of both f as well as both the value of g. Now it is not tricky, it is easy. Try to do this. Ma'am, B, please repeat. Okay, sure. So B, what happens? B or D? Oh, B only. Okay. So B, what happens? Currently, the variable value is how much? Currently, B is how much? 10. So value 10, we will use it. We will take the value 10. We'll use it because we are printing here. So value 10 will be printed. What is the use of operator? Operator goes to that B. B value is how much? 10. So it will be updated by 1. It will become 11. It will become 11. So this is how you will use your operator for the post increment. Post increment. Yes. Did you get it now? Okay. G is 10 now. Okay. What is F? What is F? F is 11. Very good. Very, very good. So G is 10 and F is 11. True. How? See, F is equal to 10. Condition is yes. G is equal to F plus plus. Always remember, when there is a operation going on, you should LHS will not currently work. First RHS will work. First RHS will work. Then after working, we will get one value. That value will go and store in G. Okay. Now F is equal to 10. Directly it is given as a 10. Now G is equal to F plus plus. Currently G is equal to F value is how much? 10. Plus plus is there for the F. So we'll go and increment by 1. It will become 11. It will become 11. It will become 11. So after becoming 11, currently G is equal to 10 only. G is equal to 10 only. So here for the F it will be 11, and for the G it will be 10. Excuse me. Hope you have understood. Next program. H is equal to 7. I is equal to 8. Now let us do the operation. Int result variable is equal to excuse me. Int result variable is equal to H plus 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 H plus 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 I. Okay. So how we will solve this? See, we have to break down this into 3. Now, first operator, variable is coming. Variable is coming means, first of all, we have to use the value of the variable. So we have to use the value of variable. So currently H value is how much? 7. H value is how much? 7. Now 7 value is there. Now 7 plus plus we are doing for that. Currently it will go and increase by 1. It will be 8. If you increase by 1, it will be 8. It will be 8. Next. Plus. Same plus. Now. First here operator is coming. So for the H we have to do the operation. That means first we have to increase by 1. So 8 will be increased by 1. It will be 9. It will be 9. So current value is 9. So you have to use the value 9. Next plus. Plus plus I. Plus plus means what? Before using we have to increment. So we first have to go increment by 1. It will become 9. Then we have to use the value of I. What is the value of I? 9. So 7 plus 9 plus 9. How much? 7 plus 9 plus 9, it is 25. It is 25. So here, currently, if you print the result, you have to get 25. Now let us execute this. Currently, now we have to print the result variable res. Now currently here we have to get 25. Now let us execute and see. Okay, are we getting first 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, 10, 25? Are we getting the correct answers? Yes, we are getting the correct answers. Excuse me. So now here, now I hope you have understood this increment operator. Now let us do some more programs. Okay. Okay, I done next. Int j is equal to 7. Int k is equal to 8. Now int result 1 is equal to j plus minus j plus k minus j plus. Now if you're printing the result 1, now I want you guys to trace the program and tell me the output. Don't use calculator or don't use any Eclipse. So try to tell me what will be the output of result 1. Result 1 output. Okay, so what is the result 1 output? 14. 4, sorry. Hey, don't tell sorry, man. 7 plus 6 plus 9 minus 7. So, plus 6 minus 6 will go. 7 plus 9, what you will get? Oh, how we are getting minus 7? Your all answers are wrong. Okay, see here. First you have taken j. Next, minus j. Plus k. Minus j plus. What guys are? Huh? Again getting confused. Huh? Here, j value is how much? 7. 7 plus minus means what? First you have to do the operation. You have to reduce whom? J by how much? 1. So reduce by 1, it will become 6. Now currently we have to use the value of j. That is, j value is 6. So we have to use 6 plus. Currently we have operator. For whom? K. We have to increase by 1. So 8 will become 9. Currently the value of k will be 9. Minus current value of j is how much? Current value of j is how much? 6. 6. Now plus is there, go increment by 1, it will become 7. So now plus 6 minus 6 goes also. Your 7 plus 9 will become 16. Okay? It will become 16. 7 plus 9 will become 16. Now, if you are printing result 1, it will be 16. Next, if you are printing j, the value of j will be 7. Now, if you are printing k, the value of k will be 9. Our output should be 16, 7 and 9. Let us check here. 16, 7 and 9. Are we getting? Yes, we are getting 16, 7 and 9. So this is the output. Hope you have understood. Okay, Prithvi, no problem. Okay, so here 16, 7 and 9 is our output. Now, Uh, okay. See, let us do two tricky programs I will give you. It is not tricky if you have understood the values variables and all you can do it. Int a is equal to a we already taken. Okay. L is equal to 7. Now we'll be printing the value of L, but before that L is equal to L plus plus. This is the one program. Next program is M is equal to 7. M is equal to M plus plus and M you have to print. Now I want the output for wait a second. I'll just pre-increment this. If you know increment, decrement is also the same. Okay. Now you have to tell me what will be the value of both L and M. Try to do, okay? It's not that you have to do only. Now try to do it. Value of L and M. L is 7, M is 8. Okay, someone is telling M is 6. Okay, L is 7, M is 8. Yeah, Sushant is right. So I will tell you how. Okay, so L is equal to 7, right? So currently when I told LHS side, when you have some operation going on the RHS side, LHS side fully it will not execute. Only this part will be executing currently. That part will be executing currently. So now currently L is equal to, now L plus plus, first let us do the task here. So L is equal to L plus plus. First of all, what is the value of L? What is the value of L? 7. So we will take the value 7. L is equal to 7. We will take. Now plus plus is there. Plus plus is there. Okay. Now currently plus plus. Now plus plus is there means go increment by 1. It will become 8. It will become 8. So currently this whole thing is not executing till now. Only this part is executing. So currently L will be 7. L value is 7. Okay. L value is 7. Now because of plus plus, control went back and now it will be increased by 1. It will become 8. So control again comes back to the next line. It will reinitialize to L is equal to 7. It will reinitialize to L is equal to 7. Okay, I will tell you like this so that you will get it. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, so here, so when I took int, okay, I will take variable a is equal to 7. A is equal to a plus plus. Now I have to print the value of a. Next, so a is equal to 7, right? A is equal to 7. It is true. Now a is equal to a plus plus. A is equal to a plus plus. Currently in the value a, 7 will be stored. Currently in the value a, 7 will be stored. In the value a, 7 will be stored. And because of this plus plus, control will be incrementing the value of a by 1. It will become 8. It will become 8. Since it became 8 here, now a is equal to how much currently? It is 8. Now come back here. Now the whole line executes. A is equal to 7. That is a is equal to 7. Here a is equal to 8. Now currently a is equal to 7. A got reinitialized to 7. A got reinitialized to 7. Now currently the output of the a will be 7. Next, one more. Int a is equal to 7. A is equal to plus plus a and system dot out dot println of a. Now here how it will happen is, here first operator is coming. So what I told, if first operator is coming means you have to use the operator. You have to use the operator first. You have to do the operation first. Plus plus is there to whom? You have to go increment the 7 by 1, it will become 8. Now come back. Now use the current value of A. What is the current value of A? It is 8. Current value of A is what? 8. Now, now here A got reinitialized to 8. First number is also 8. Now A got reinitialized to 8. So both are same. Now you will be getting 8. So this is how in the L you got 7 and the M you got 8. L is equal to 7 and M is equal to 8. Okay. So this is how it is. Now let us see here. So here you will be getting 7 and here you will be getting, see, first operator will be there. It will go increment by 1. It will become 8. Now come back. You will use the same. M is equal to 8. So currently here M value of M will be 8. So last output should be 7 and 8. Let us execute. 7 and 8. Are we getting 7 and 8? Yes, we are getting it. We are getting it. So this is how you will do this operation. This is how you will do it. Do this operation. Hope you all have understood. Did you guys get the concept? Excuse me. Everybody understood? Okay. Anywhere, any doubts? In case if you have doubts, you can let me know. Okay, guys. Now let us go to our next concept. See, I will be sharing PDF daily. Daily one homework will be there for you. Okay, daily one homework will be there for you. What is that homework is? In your PDFs, if you open and see your PDFs, you will be finding activity at the last. Okay, you'll be finding activity at the last. If it is not there, don't do. If it is there, do that activity. It is not that you have to write that in your notebook only. No, you don't have to do anything. Just execute them and get to know what is happening. Those are your extra programs so that you will get a extra knowledge and you'll understand how the concept is working and how the things goes. Okay, so from today at least, go back to whatever PDFs we have sent you. So try to solve the queries there. Okay. Okay, so now let us go to this code will be sent to your QTA. How many we have done? Conditional we have done, increment and decrement we have done. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so now let us go to our next concept. That is, okay. Guys, when you will take decisions, first of all, when you will take decision, when it is very, very crucial situations, like without your presence there and without your wish there, it will not work in that situations. And you want to do some things and you don't want to do some things, there you will take decisions. And some people will take whenever they want. So now, decision means what? Decision, it's a final thing that a person can choose. Either a person can do choose not to do that, a person can choose to do that, a person can decide it. A person or an animal or a element, anything can decide it. So here in our Java also we have a decision. Okay, we have a decision to be taken by whom? Your Java code. Decision to be taken by your Java code. So that decision will be taken by your Java code, and those decisions we will call in our Java code as a decision statements. We will call it as a decision statements. We call it as a decision statements. Decision statements. So in a decision statements, actually telling, okay, first of all, why we have to go for decision statements, I will tell you. See, there will be so much going on within a block. There will be, assume there are some 10 instructions. Assume there are 10 instructions now. A programmer don't want to execute few lines. Programmer don't have to execute few lines. Okay, when a programmer don't have to execute these lines, he will skip these lines of instructions. This block, in these lines of instructions, or suppose you want to skip the whole block also, it is possible. Only skip the lines or skip the whole block, it is possible. So here a programmer will go for decision statement to skip the block of instructions, to skip the block of instructions from the executions. To skip the block of instructions from execution. From execution. To skip the block of instruction from execution, we will be going for a decision statements. We will be going for decision statements. So when a user will skip a block of instructions, when a user will skip a block of instructions, when means suppose when user will be giving some condition here. User would have been given some condition. When the condition is not reached, that means when the condition is not satisfied, user will skip the, the programmer will skip the block of instructions from execution. That means user will not allow that for portions of the block of instruction to be executed. You will be taking the block of instructions out of the out of the execution. So that is why we will be going for decision statement. Decision statements are helpful for the programmer to skip a block of instruction from the execution if the condition is excuse me, if the condition is not satisfied. Okay, decision decision statements helps the programmer to skip a block of instructions from execution if the condition is not satisfied. So telling currently we have four type of decision statements. First one is if statement. If statement. Second one is if else statement. If else statement. Third one is if else if ladder. One second guys, excuse me. Okay guys, excuse me. Okay. So how many types of statements we have? Four types. If a statement, if else statement, if else if ladder statement, if else if ladder statement. Okay. Next, fourth one, we have switch statement. Switch statement. Fourth one will have is switch statement. Okay. Now, first of all, let us go for the first one, that is our if statement. So, if statement, let us go for. First of all, you have to understand the syntax. If statement. If statement. So, if statement, first let us understand syntax. Syntax to create a if statement. Syntax to create a if statement. Syntax goes like this. First of all, you have to have the keyword if. If is a keyword, it is written in a lower case. Else is also a keyword written in a lower case. If in the bracket, in the block, you need to have a condition. You need to have a condition. Or if we have a block, in that block, we will be writing the statements to be executed. Statements are instructions to be executed. Statements are instructions to be executed in the F. So, condition you already know. Condition return type is what? Boolean. Condition return type is what? Boolean. Now, if the condition is true in case, first if the condition is true, control will enter into the if block and it will execute all the instructions. If the condition is false, if the condition is false, control will skip the block of instructions. Control will skip. From here also it can skip and from here also it can skip. Control will skip the block of instructions from execution. It will skip the block of instructions from execution. Okay. So this is your if statement. This is your if statement. So if statement, what is the syntax? First you have to write if keyword, then you have to write the condition. You have to write the condition. After writing the condition, in a condition, in case if the condition is returning true, in case if the condition is returning true, control will come inside the if block. Control will come inside if block. After it enters into the if block, It will execute all the statements until it is true. See, every condition has a limit, right? Until the condition is true, it will execute. I mean, here, one time only it will execute. One time only, yeah. One time only it will execute. Now, if condition is true, the statements will be executed, or condition is false, it will exit from the block. Very simple. If of condition run block. If condition is true, control comes inside execute. If condition is false, it will exit out of the block, out of the if block. This is about your if statement. This is about your if statement. Now let us learn about your if else. Okay, if else. The second one is if else statement. Second one is if else statement. Okay, now if else statement. If else statement. So first of all, in a if, you already know. For if, what you will take? If one condition, then you will take a block. Now else will come, will take a block. Here also will write from block of instructions, here also will write block of instructions. So what happens is, if the condition is giving true, if the condition returned by if is a true, if the conditions returned by if is a true, control will go to the if block and it will execute. If the condition is false, else block will be executed. In case if the condition is false, in case if the condition is false, in case if the condition is false, if the condition is false, if the condition is false, control will directly come to else and it will execute the else. Control will directly come to else and it will execute else. It will execute else. So this is the syntax. So today it is enough for the syntax because already it's a weekend. I know you guys will be having so many plans. Yes, but still Java is important. Java, that core Java, which I am taking, is very, very, very important because this is a base for both for testing as well as for development. This is the base for both testing as a development. Yes, one second. Yes, Sonali, tell me.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. So, people who will be going for testing, no, you should have a common knowledge about your Java. That is, core Java is must. If you are going for any testing, you can go for core Java directly. Then you can go for Selenium automation or scriptless automation. That is Fireflink. You can go for. Now, in case if you want to go for development from core Java directly, you can go for advanced Java. There are so many frameworks will be there. You can learn. Now, for the people whom I want to take the backup classes, stay here and others you can leave. Okay, so decision statements I will be teaching you in a Monday's class. Tomorrow, no class. I have a Google Meet link for minutes to install Eclipse in my system. Sure. Okay. Okay. I will only create Google Meet link. No worries. So people who whose backup needs to be done, I also need link. Link for what? Guys, how many of you want to install Eclipse? How many of you still want to install Eclipse? What Google link? What for link you want to install Eclipse? I will give you steps here. I will teach you how to install. You can install that. People who want to install and you want backup, now I'll create one Google Meet link and I will give you, because installing needs to be done with my site, in my site only, because I have to see what you guys are doing. So or else here only I can tell you. Okay guys, here only I can tell you, no need of Google Meet and all. Okay, people who want to install, suppose if you're getting error after doing that also, then we'll have a Google Meet. Now excuse me, first let us go to your where your whole screen is shared. Now people who want to leave can leave. Okay, people who want to install Eclipse and have doubts and previous sessions backup you want, you can stay. Others you can leave. You can leave. Bye bye. People want to, yes. Okay, man. Thank you. Take care. Okay. So what is the first step? What we have to do is, okay. Thank you. What is the first step you have to do? Listen carefully. One time only I will tell. Listen carefully. First, you have to go to any browser. Check for Eclipse. Eclipse space IDE. You have to go for Eclipse space IDE. Okay, write down the steps in case if you forget. Eclipse space IDE. Eclipse space IDE. After this, you have to search for Eclipse space IDE. Now, what is the first link you will get? No, first link. Whatever the first link you will get, click on that first link. After searching for Eclipse space IDE, you have to click on the first link. You have to click on the first link. Okay, so you will end up with this page. You will end up with this page. Next, you have to click on the orange button, download. You have to click on first time. See, first time you have to click on download. Now scroll down. Can you see download button in the left side here? Eclipse installer 2023-06 are now includes GRE for Mac OS, Windows and Linux. Now Eclipse ID for 2023-06. Now again click on this download. Second time you have to click on download. First time click on download, done. Now second time click on download, done. Now coming to here. Third time you have to click on download. Third time you have to click on download. As soon as you download it and click on download, thank you for download option will come, and here downloading will start. 123 MB is that. I will stop now. Why? Because I already have installed this. Now I will tell you what will happen. So after you install, listen carefully. After you download, what happens? After you download, you have to open it. When you open it, how it will be visible is, now I will tell you. You can pause your thoughts here only. After download, that's it. Here, after download only, you know. After download, here it will be downloading. After downloading, what you have to do now? Don't see the screen, one second. Okay, now something like this will open. 1 second, it is opening. As soon as you open that file, now Eclipse installer will open. By whom? Eclipse installer will open now. Eclipse installer. Now like this it will open. Eclipse installer will open. As soon as Eclipse installer has opened, first option you have to go for, that is, don't scroll down. You might select some other thing. Don't do that. First only you click on Eclipse ID for Java developers. Eclipse, yes Deepika, thank you. So you have to click on first option. After you open the downloaded file, after you open the downloaded executable file, after you open it, you have to go for this first option. Then after going for first option, you have to click on install. You check here where the path, where is your file stores, wherever JDK, wherever it is downloading, location will be here, and installation folder will be here. Which folder it is getting installed? In which folder is getting installed? Okay. See, this is for Java. This is the path for Java. Okay. And this is the path for Eclipse. This is the path for Java. First one is for Java, second one is for Eclipse. After that, you have to click on install. I will cancel it because I have already installed. In case if these buttons are not enabled, no, you enable it. Don't disable it. You have to click. If it is not clicked, you click it. Then go for install. Excuse me. After installing, you will get a green color button called as launch. You will get a green color button called as launch. Okay, you'll get a green color button called as launch. After you get a green color button called as launch, yeah, Java 20 is also no, it's okay, fine, it's fine. Okay, now after launching, okay, unavailable. Okay, I will see if you're getting any problem. I'll see. So after launching, after you click on launch button, your Eclipse will open. Okay, I am just opening by default here, but here there by default will open. Here I am opening. So here if you open now, your page will be opened like this. Okay, so your page will be opened like this your page will be open, but nothing will be there, a blank will be there. So if you're ending up here means you have already okay, you have already got the Eclipse downloaded. So who and all are facing issues here, let me know. Who and all are facing issues here, let me know. Okay, unavailable la. In where you are getting unavailable? Okay, Akshata. Yes, Sonali.
Ma'am, it is showing the option after launching unavailable or retry.
Retry.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you getting like that?
Please choose another workspace like this
Ah, okay,
and
okay.
retry and close. Yes.
You're already working on Eclipse?
No, ma'am.
Another workspace it is asking means. Okay, choose any other workspace. If you're choosing any other workspace means it might work. So choose any other workspace.
Ma'am, there is no option. Again and again, it is red mark.
Okay, wait a second. Wait. I'll create a Google link. I'll stop sharing screen. What about others? Did you guys get it? Others? Others you shared? I mean, you got it? If you got it, you can leave. And in case if you have still queries, I'll create a Google Meet link now. You can join for it. So, Google Meet. Just a minute, I'll send you the link. So, one second, guys.